Hey y'all, I am on today to do a currently inked. So these are my pens from last month, from September 2023, and all of these pens are being carried over, except for, well, where is it? This one, which is inked. The pilot Iroshizuku Inaho was inked in the Monteverde Baobab, and I have the nib and stuff soaking right now in water to clean it out. But this is the pen that it was inked in, and I did empty that one out. I did empty one more, but I re-inked it, which I can't remember which one it is, but maybe I'll remember when I get to it. So what I'm not going to do is write out everything for you all, because that's going to take a long time. What I'm going to do is just write a one-word type thing or something like that. And then when I get through doing that, I will actually write out my currently inked off camera. I'm not going to write it on camera because it's going to take too long. And I will come in and do a little sample and just tell y'all what it is for each one of them, because I have them here, and you all will just be looking at, well, you all won't be looking at the same thing, because this was my first this will be my first currently inked video. So maybe I should write them out then, but that's like 6, 12, 13, 14, 15 pens. I'll start it. We'll see how it goes. And if I think it's too long, then we'll stop. Okay, so the first ones I'm going to start off with are my stub nibs. I do not like this pen. I got it because it was very affordable on Amazon, and they said it was a good pen. I don't like it. It does have hard stops most of the time, and so see, now I need to go. I do like the ink color that's in it, so I'm gonna write it dry. I'm not going to get rid of the color out of it, but as soon as this one is dry, empty, I'm gonna put another color in it. This is is it Statler or Schneider? A Schneider 1.1 stub. 1.1 stub. You can see it's a little short stub. It's cute. It feels good when it writes, but it does have hard stops, and that's what I don't like. So I'm gonna just start writing. Yes. And then I do have to look. Now, it wanted to really be good today because it started writing right up, and it usually doesn't do that. I'm trying to think, did I write with it yesterday, and maybe that's why I wrote. I don't know. So it's Rusty Anchor. I forgot the actual name on the bottle. It's in French, I believe. So, but I just put Rusty Anchor there. My next one is this Twisbe Go. This is in the smoke. It was actually in a clear barrel, but I just switched out the clear barrel with a smoke barrel. And what I'm going to have in here, this is a stub, excuse me, a stub nib as well. But what I'm going to put in here, what I have in here is a diamond red dragon, I believe. I'm pretty sure, yes, Twisbe Go Smoke Red Dragon. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Wow. It seems like, go. It's really putting out some ink. Both of these pens today. I don't know what is it with that. I mean, like they put, yeah. They're putting out a lot of ink. Yes. And then the paper that I'm using, this is one of the little Pen and Gear notebooks from Walmart. I think they were 80-some cent at first, but I think I've always purchased them for 90-some cent, but I'm not for sure. I might be wrong. But I have a container full of them, so it'll take a while for me to run out of them. The next pen I'm going to do is this one. This is a young Shing 3024, and it is inked with the gold and limonite. This is the one I re-inked. So I put this ink in this pen, I believe, in August, because it did not work really well in the in this one. So I put it in this one. It still did not work good in it. So what I ended up doing is emptying the ink that was out in it, and I did not shake the bottle. I did no agitation on it because I felt like it was particles in the ink, and I felt like maybe that's what was I felt like maybe that's what was clogging the pen and was causing the skipping and stuff. So I did not agitate the bottle. I just pulled it out on my desk, let it sit for a little bit, and I'm probably spelling Young Shing wrong. And then let it sit for a little bit for everything to settle down to the bottom of the bottle, and then I pulled ink up. I have not had any problems with hard starting or anything since. So I don't know if that's actually what it is or not. On here, this is not shaken and this is shaken. So they look almost pretty much the same. I think I put a little bit heavier hand here, but I rigorously shook this one. And I know in the past when I would shake, I would see little sediments, and do a swipe, I would see little sediments. I didn't see that in this one. So I don't know if I wasn't shaking it up enough, but next time I re-ink this one, I'm going to shake rigorously and see if I still get the same result, because right now I'm not getting any hard stops anymore. And if so, that'll be great. I was going to say something else about it. I can't remember what it is, but this is Noodler's Gold and Limonite, and I love it. I love this color. Oh, I didn't put the nibs on. Oh, I did. Okay, this is a fine. And then it has Noodler's. Excuse me. Somebody asked the other day, and I don't know. It has an apostrophe S, Gold and Limonite. Is this somebody's name? I don't know if it is or not. I know it's not Nathan's name, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to look and see. Maybe he has it on his website where Noodler's the name came from. So that's a question. But anyway, I love this color, y'all. And I only got one little skip right there. So yeah, very happy about that. This one, it's sometimes good, sometimes it's not. I call it the Koi pen. I can't remember what it is, but it is a pen, BBS. I know that. See, let's see. Yeah, see, sometimes I get skips with it, but nowhere near as bad as this one or the Baobab, the other one when I had it, and nowhere near as my Metropolitan, my black Metropolitan. I'm probably going to get rid of that pen because I have tried and tried, and it just doesn't work. Maybe yes. And this is a red. Maybe it's called red koi because I put it on there too. See, I'm getting some skips. I don't like that. But it does rectify pretty easy. But I don't like that red koi. And I think that's just the quality of the pen on this one. With the other one, this one, I don't think it's the quality of the pen. I think it's the actual ink. So, this is inked with, this is inked with Diamond Red Dragon too. So I have two of them. See, I don't really like the skipping on it, but we'll see. We'll see. I may just have to write with it a little bit more because when I'm writing with it on a daily basis, I don't really have that problem. But you can definitely tell here that you had that problem. So maybe that's one of the pens that I will have to use like my everyday ink writing, those types of inks, not something that I use occasionally like a red. This one is Jhal, I think it's a 750. Yeah, X750. It is a metal pen. This is supposed to be a ivory color. I think it's more, at least I feel that it's more of a cream color. I don't like the color too much. I like the heft of it. It's a beautiful, wonderful heft, but I don't like the cream color. And then also, it's a medium nib, and I did not realize that when I purchased it. I thought it was a fine nib, and I haven't been able to find a fine nib in the, I think I found one fine nib online, but not the color that I wanted. I have actually purchased another one of these. Show y'all that right quick. And now I think one of them was called Mit. It's two names, or at least I thought it was two names. You know what? I'll talk to y'all about that later, because I gotta look up the name. So I'll talk to y'all about it later, because it's gonna take me too long. Because like I said, so this is this one, Jhal X750, and on this you can see this ink really, really well. As far as the sheening properties on it and stuff. So that is great. And this is now this one has a little bit of a hard stop, and I usually don't get that with my Jhals. And this is inked with is Van Diemen's, and it's a really deep teal. I made that an M, but that's an N, y'all. Night series. Blackened Seas. And I think, at least that's what I put, that this is the new formula. They did a reformulation of it, and I have both the new and the old, but they weren't marked, and I went off of the description online as far as how you could tell the difference between the two. It kind of has like a magnetic, at least I feel like it does. So a little bit of a magnetic click. I don't know. I'm not for sure. But let's see if y'all can see that. I hope y'all can. I can. You can really see the red shading in this one. Oh, please. Okay, and then, so this is the Blackened Seas. I'm sorry, I had to get off and what you call it. Oh my gosh, I want y'all to see that red. There we go. Y'all see that red? The sheen. I said shading. The sheen coming out on it. Beautiful. And this is a medium nib again. My next one is the Twisbe Swipe. Oh my, I hate the body of this pen, but I wanted to try it out. And what made me go ahead and get it is when I found out they had that extra big barrel as far as a converter, so you can have more ink in it. I cannot stand this pen. I wonder, do they have it in a clear? I'm gonna see if they have it in a clear and it looks like this. I can do that. But this pen writes so good. I love this pen. As far as the writing experience, it's just ugly to me. And I think it's this that I don't like. I think if this wasn't here, and I've looked to see if I could take it out, I haven't figured out how to. But I think if I could get this off of there, I would be okay with the pen itself. And then also if they offered more colors, specifically colors like their Eco and Eco T lines, I think I would like the pen better. But anyway, the body of it, no. I'm going to see if they have a clear though. They might have a clear. This is Twisbe Swipe in blue. And it's a fine nib. This pen writes so good, y'all. So good. I don't know why I'm putting blue because it's the only swipe I have. Fine nib. And it is inked with, because I wanted a dark blue. Inked with Diamond 150th anniversary. 1864 blue black. And they do have a diamond that is just diamond blue back, and I like that one as well. That one is beautiful as well. So both of the blue blacks and diamond is wonderful. What I would like is for theirs to be more permanent or quite water resistant, because I would probably use theirs over Noodler's. Hey y'all. Okay, I am back. My camera cut off. I filmed this a few days ago. I got through all of these. I was on this one, and this is Shing 3024 fine nib, and it's inked with Dominant Industry leaf green. I think that's where it cut off at. I was trying to I had said green leaf at first, but it's leaf green. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through the rest of my currently inks, and then we'll be through with it. I think I got through all of these except for this one. This is a Jhal. I think it's a 992, a 92. This is the first one that I got, and I have several of these pens. This one is the best quality of the I got 5 in a set, and then I ordered another clear one, 6. So of the 7 that I have, to me this one has the best quality. But as far as you know, the quality of the plastic scratches that came on it and things of that nature. So, and it just happened to be the first one that I had. So I'm going to let y'all know what's in this one, because remember I told you all many of these are carryovers from the previous month. So let's find it. Jhal 92. I couldn't remember if it was 92 or 992. So this is Jhal 92. First, let me let y'all see that leaf green. And I have an overcast today, so I'm sorry that it's not showing up as well as the previous video that hopefully I can get them combined. Last time I combined two videos, it didn't turn out well. So I ended up just having to record that whole entire thing over. I will not do that for this video though, so if it doesn't turn out right, you all won't see it. So yeah, so this is Jhal 92. Okay, it don't seem like it was closer in last time, but I don't know. And I'll put that as a demonstrator. I put transparent parent body last time, so I'll do that. I have no desire. I don't know if this one you can. It looked like you might be able to, what you call it, eyedropper it. But I have no desire to eyedropper my pens. I'm too scared. And it is okay, I got real technical there, so I'm gonna do that. And then it is inked with diamine blue black, or diamine. And I think I told you all in the other video that both, let's see, I'm pretty sure. Yes, no, yes. So let me show y'all. This is the blue black 150th anniversary 1864 blue black by Diamine. And I know y'all can't tell that it's blue, but it really is blue. It's just really, really dark. And then this is the Diamine blue black. And they are two different color blue blacks. But they're both really deep. And I said in that previous video that I like both of them. So I don't have one preference over the other. I actually do like both of them. And I wish the light was right so that y'all could actually really see this. Now, this one is one of my Jhals. I think I have two blacks. I know that. A burgundy, orange, brown, and green. I do not have a navy, but I did order the navy 9019, I think, Jhal. And I ordered it because it was extra capacity ink. So I actually inked this one. This one was not a carryover. It was inked this month. And it is inked with Noodler's, I think it's called Texas Black Bat. And that was exclusive at Drumgles. That's a stationery shop here in Houston, Texas. And I love this black. I hope it doesn't mess up the pen because I'm going to let it stay in here. I think I'm going to try and use this as a my black ink pen. I know Noodler's can be more abrasive, I'll say, than other inks. So this is Jhal X159 black barrel with a fine nib. I heard that they have medium nibs in these, but I find that the fine nibs write perfectly medium to me. I was gonna say perfectly fine, but perfectly medium. So I don't need a medium nib, um, especially with the papers that I write on. So fine nib, inked with Noodlers. And I think it's called Texas Black Bat. I don't think it's just called Black Bat. Okay. Now I'll let y'all see that. I want to get the, I think it's the Black Moccasin or Bad Black Moccasin is a Noodlers too. I hear that one is pretty dark. But every time I go into the store, they're out of it. But I do want to get it. And I think I would prefer to get it in a sample. Oh, you know what? I do have it in a sample now. So I need to compare these two together. So I'm going to leave that out so I can do that. And then this one is the Kaweco Gray. And this one is a broad nib. I thought it was this one that was broad. Really? That looks like a B though. Broad nib. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the broad nib because I knew what color I had in it. Okay. So this is I don't know how they spell it. If they spell it with the E or A. Now, this broad nib is truly broad to me. I like it. I don't get the variation that some people get. So maybe I write, it's the angle that I write at. But I think it's Waterman, yeah. I don't get the variation that some people get with their broad nibs. But I think this is a consistent writer. I've had this inked for several months now, and I don't use the broad that much. So I never get any hard stops or anything with this little pen. So even though I hear people say they have issues with the Kawecos, I have not. Next one is another Kaweco. This is the iridescent pearl Kaweco, and it is inked with the actual blue cartridge that came with it. I don't know if it's blue black or not, or if it's just blue. So I think I spelled iridescent wrong, but that's okay. Not worried. And is it iridescent pearl or just, I think it's iridescent pearl. And this is a fine nib. Now, this one, I think I probably could take a medium in it. And let me see something. Okay, yeah. Okay. So I saw that I was holding it right up in there, so I wondered. It wasn't uncomfortable for me though, but I did notice it. So I wanted to see how long it was when I posted it. This next one is a young Shing 3008 or 3008. I've had this inked for over a year and I hadn't got any hard stops, so let's see how we do today. Uh-oh, there we go. It's starting, y'all. Uh-oh. See if we can get it to start flowing. But it's been a year, so I'm okay with that. So this is okay. I can't. Let's. There we go. There we go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show y'all. I'm gonna have to show y'all that. I think we're gonna continuously to get stops now. Well, that's unfortunate, but I can't complain because, like I said, it's been inked for over a year, so it done quite well for it to be inked that long. Because I think, let me look at last month currently inked. Yeah, see, last month it wasn't stopping either, so it's just this month. So I said 3004. This is a 3008 though. And this is a fine nib. Oh no, that's gonna drive me crazy. Pink body. And looks like it's starting to flow a little bit better now. This is inked. Yep. With Noodlers. Mandala. Okay, so I'm gonna, let me look and see when did I ink this. Last month it didn't give me the skipping, so I'll show y'all. This is it, and y'all can see the skipping that it's giving me. Let me show y'all last month. This is last month, and you all can see, not this up here, this PNBBS, just this, no skipping. And let me see if I have when I first inked the pen. If it's in here, it might be in my other one. Just for reference, y'all, because it's a good pen. Yes, this was inked 9/2/2022. That's this pen. I have a little bit of ink left, but it was inked 9/2/2022. And that is 9/2/2022. Oh, and this is September 2023. No skipping. Now we've gotten to October 2023, and we now have some skipping. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not gonna get mad about that. It's done a good job. And then this is my one of my newer inked pens. This is the Twisbe Saffron. I think it's just an Eco, yes. And this is inked with, is it KWZ Honey? I don't know. Yep, KWZ Honey. I smell it. And this is a fine nib. KWV. And let me make sure it is honey and not cappuccino, but I'm pretty sure it is honey. Oh no, KWZ Old Gold. So I'm glad I looked. Old Gold. Very good. Now this one is my Twisbe Eco Lilac. This is my first Twisbe. I got it in, I think this one's been inked for over a year as well. Let me see if I have it wrote down. Well, I know it's been inked for over a year, I believe. Because I think I got it before the other one. 7/14/2022. So this one was inked in July of 2022. So let's see what we're going to do here. And look at that. Always. These Twisbes are reliable pens. Okay. It looks like it's kind of splurting. Maybe I shook it up, made a bubble. Twisbe. And this is a medium nib. Purple Lilac. I think that's the name of it. Medium nib. And it is inked with Noodlers. This one does feather some on, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know if it's the ink. I'm not for sure, but I see it feathered right here. Not too much anywhere, but right here it did for sure. Okay, ink with Noodlers, Purple Mountain Majesties. Okay. So that's that one. Y'all, don't sleep on these pens. It was a year and a month before it started skipping on me. It's a dupe for the Twisbe 580. I thought it was for the Twisbe Eco, but then I realized it was for the Twisbe 580. This one is a Twisbe. It is the light pink or pastel pink, and it is baby pink. I don't know which one it's called. I've seen it all written differently. I think this is Private Reserve Rose Red, Rose Rage, Shell Pink. Let's see. Rose Rage. Okay, so start here on this one. I didn't make my little squares like pretty. In September they were all neat. This time they just kind of throwed there. But it's okay. Okay, this is a Twisbe pastel pink, and this is an extra fine nib, and I can actually write with this nib. This nib feels really good for it to be an extra fine. So I know now, this is by accident that I purchased this one, but I know now if I can't get a fine in something, I can go with the extra fine. Okay, fine nib, and it is inked with Private Reserve. And y'all, pardon the shaking. I don't know why I've been shaking the thing so much lately. Rose Rage. Okay. Okay. Then my last one is this one. I can't remember what blue is in here. I'm a Eero, right? Pretty sure. I don't think I did change it out. This is American Blue now. Okay, I remember that. This looks okay. So this is another very good affordable pen to me. This is Young Sheen 3024. Yep. And I know I spell them wrong. I spell it wrong every time. I either put a U or O, one of the two. This is a fine nib. Blue barrel. Inked with Private Reserve. This is a very pretty blue, and I didn't think it was gonna be this pretty, but I got it as a free gift when you order certain pens on Goulet, and it's actually a very pretty blue. So I do recommend it. It's not the basic blue, but it's not a blue black either. It's like in between the two. And this has been inked up for a little bit, not too long, 2 or 3 months. That's it. Show y'all. And that is, and I don't know if y'all can see that, but let's look if y'all can see on there. See, it has like the little feathering, and I think it's too wet for the paper. That is it, y'all. Those are my pens. So let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 16 inked with this one that I inked this month. I think I inked this one at the end of last month. So yeah. And then on the first video, the one that I'm hoping to combine this one with, this is the other one of this that I purchased. I've seen colored sand, shimmering sand, and then I said midnight, but it's actually night sky. I ordered the one that said night sky, but I think they're the same pen. Y'all let me know if I am right or wrong. And this is a Jhal X750, but it's a very pretty pen. Very, very pretty pen. So I can't wait to use this one, but I'm trying to find another one that's a fine nib. I seen one online, but I ain't like the body of it, the body color. But I haven't seen any more, so I'm not for sure. But if I can get this in a fine nib, that'll be great. Otherwise, what I'm gonna try and do is get either the Yobo nib from Goulet. That's what a lot of people I saw put fine nib in for this one, or extra fine instead of with what's in here. Or I'm going to get a fine nib of this one if I can find one, and just switch the nibs out. Okay, that is it, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye. I'm gonna let y'all look one more time. And again, I hate my light is not showing. Let me see if I can see y'all. Can y'all see that red sheen on the Van Diemen's. Very pretty, y'all. That's crazy how much sheen is in that. And I think sometimes we get a little bit of shimmer on the American Blue, but not really. I think there is some there, but you don't really get to see it like you see some shimmers. Okay, that is it, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.